is wrong. We are ready. Now's the hour. He thought he could roll into Ukraine and the world would roll over. That's why the NATO alliance was created, to secure peace and stability. We prepared extensively and carefully. We are united and we stay united. Putin is now isolated from the world more than he's ever been. We're cutting off Russia's largest bank, preventing Russia's central bank from defending the Russian ruble. Tonight, I say to the Russian oligarchs and the corrupt leaders who built billions of dollars off this violent regime, no more. Go get him. And we will. Go get him. Putin's wrong. We are ready. Go get him. And we will. Go get him. Light will win over darkness. Putin may circle key with tanks, but he'll never gain the hearts and souls of the Iranian people. Folks, go get him. And we will. Go get him. And we'll be stronger.
Yo, what it do, folks? What's happening? I can look it right here. Shit. Look a little bit right here. Let me cut this. All right, cool. Can y'all hear my air conditioner in the background? Or can you just hear me? I just want to know that real quick. All right, cool. Works for me. Perfect. I ain't got to cut it off then, shit, because it's a little hot today. And I decided to put on the goddamn wiggy. But what is good, though, to everybody, man, as y'all see, this is a news chat. And then you see, I'm talking about Dr. Umar. Because I saw this shit a couple of days ago, but I didn't understand it at first. Because I already have some kind of issues with him, period. Just like I got issues with anybody that try to go for anything for just a certain straight race only. I always have problems with those. What up, C-Bone? What it do, Barbara? What up, Darkstar? Tim, Tara? What's poppin', locking, everybody? Yeah, so, and to me, I always thought that he was just basically lying to the black community about certain things that he was trying to do. You know, because apparently allegedly he got a school that he opened up. What's up, STP? He allegedly has a school that he had opened up, but school is kind of like not operating in some way. So a lot of people have been questioning and like, where's the money going? Because if you've been knowing about Omar, I'm about to say Dr. Nomar, but he always had some shit where he's like, donations. That was his thing, I guess. Donations. And now he wants more than just donations. This motherfucker is on here begging the black community. I guess y'all white folks and Mexicans and Asians and Indians and Taiwanese and all that shit, all y'all is safe. Y'all money is good. He don't want no money from y'all. He only want money from black people. He only want money from black people. And I'm trying to figure out, let's just go ahead and jump into this video that he dropped where he decided to start begging people for money. I don't know if y'all seen it yet, but just listen to this fool. I didn't watch the whole thing or nothing like that. I saw like little clips that other people was posting or responding to what he was asking everybody for. But I have not seen the whole thing. And this looks like it's about 9 minutes. I don't think I'm going to watch the whole 9 to understand that, you know, to get a good talking point about this shit. Because I already got a problem with him. Apparently or allegedly, Darkstar, the school did get built, but they ain't got no books. They ain't got no books or some shit like that. But let's listen to Mr. Doctor. The doctor now Umar Johnson that been, well, is his name still Dr. Umar Johnson?
Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Ifa Tunde Oguntade.
Wait, what the fuck did this nigga just say? Shout out to my Pan-Africanism, positive my Pan-Africanism. I mean, not Pan-Africanism. I mean, it almost sounded like that's what he was saying. And then he said his name is Dr. Umar Ukabuka Tzuva, the Kembe Matombo and all that shit up in there? Or am I tripping?
Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. This is your
peace and Pan-Africanism.
Big brother, Dr. Umar Ifa Tunde Oguntade.
This is your brother, Dr. Umar, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, every day that I'm asking you for money day.
Intercontinental Ifa Tunde RB Jesus, coming to you live and direct from Philadelphia. I have a very important message. I'm only going to keep you about 5 minutes. I have a very important...
Nigga, it's going to take 5 minutes to remember that name. Hey, it's Kunta Kinte. That nigga's name is Dr. Umar Kabumba to Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I could have sworn that's what he said. Akabunde could come up. Look, one more time. I'm sorry to go back.
Oguntade.
Hold on.
Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Ifa Tunde Oguntade. Intercontinental Ifa Tunde RB Jesus.
RB Jesus. What was that, red and green Jesus? And why it seemed like he forgot his own damn name, too? Nigga, he was like, wait, did I get it all that correct? Let me read this, what I got right here in front of me. Omar Uga Boom Tuesday, Thursday.
Coming to you live and direct from Philadelphia. I have a very important message. I'm only going to keep you about 5 minutes. I have a very important message. I'm only going to keep you about 5 minutes. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my continental Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Australian Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Caribbean Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Africans in Europe and Asia. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Brazil and my South American Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to Panama and Costa Rica, my Central American Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Canadian Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my New York, my Carolina, my Texas, my Phoenix, my Philly, my Jersey, my Maryland, my Baltimore, my Georgia, my Florida, my Arkansas, Alabama, Detroit.
Boy, shut the fuck up with all this shit. Yeah, shout out to all my Pan-Africanism. I mean, the Asians. I mean, well, this motherfucker went through everything. Everybody is Pan-African niggerism now. This is Pan-African niggerism. That's what I'm calling it.
Chicago, St. Louis,
Chicago. You should have left them niggas out.
It's your big brother King Kong. I need y'all to listen up. I got a very important announcement.
Now his name is King Kong. Where'd that come from?
St. Louis, Kansas City Africans. It's your big brother King Kong. I need y'all to listen up. I got a very important announcement. I need y'all to listen up. I got a very important announcement. I'm only going to keep you a few minutes.
You done got there already with all them damn names and how many Pan-African niggerisms that you are calling your brothers. We got the Canadian Pan-African niggerism. We got the Turkey Pan-African niggerism. Cambodia, goddamn Pan-African niggerism.
This morning, I received a text message from one of my homies. He needed Dr. Umar to send him a couple of dollars. This morning, I received a text message from one of my homies. He needed Dr. Umar to send him a couple of dollars. I logged into my account just to...
Why the fuck do he repeat that shit?
Check my balance because I haven't done so since I left for South Africa back on July 10th. Only to discover that I could not log into my account. So then I called the bank to find out what was going on. And the bank told me to enter my 16-digit card number. I did that. They told me they had no record of my account. The bank that I've been with since I was a teenager told me they had no record of my account. So then I called the bank. And the
I thought you
bank
was
told
already
me
talking
that
to him.
my personal account, as well as the independent Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy account, have both been frozen.
Wait, what bank was that? Sound like a goddamn slave bank.
And the bank told me that my personal account, as well as the independent Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy account,
Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy account. Well, maybe that's why your shit got hacked, bro. I mean,
have both been frozen. Both bank accounts have been frozen. Both bank accounts have been frozen. And I was told that there is an investigation into my personal account as well as the school account. I asked them, was this due to suspicion of any fraud on my part? I was told that it was not due to suspicion of any fraud on my part, but I was told that it was due to suspicion of fraudulent activity. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access to my personal account and the FDMG account. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access to my personal account and the FDMG account.
what the fuck is the point of him continuing to repeat himself? Is he trying to reach certain algorithms with what he's saying to see if he can find new people to beg from? Because he pretty much almost kind of lost everybody that started out with him from the beginning. He still got some people that have been brainwashed by his little Pan-African niggism tricks and shit like that. But he done lost a lot of support. And then now, this shit right here that he just did is not going as well as he probably thought it was going to go.
I was told that someone has been trying to gain access into my personal account and the FDMG account. Brothers and sisters, if you have sent a donation to FDMG, let's give it until the end of the month to see if this gets cleared up. They have given me no definitive timeline as to when their investigation will conclude. They have given me no definitive timeline as to when their investigation will conclude. If you have sent a check or money order donation to FDMG, let's wait until August the 1st, Black August, and see if this situation.
Now the month got a fucking race to it. Black August? Since when? I thought that was still the summer month. Black August? Pan-African niggism
has gotten cleared up. They told me they sent me a letter to this point on July the 10th, the day that I left for South Africa. I was told that the timeline of suspicious activity was June 25th to July the 10th. I was told that the timeline for suspicious activity was between June 25th. That's when Medea went public. Everybody knows who Medea is. July 25th, that's when Medea went public. July the 10th, that's when I left for South Africa. July the 10th, that's when I left for South Africa. So y'all know my suspicion. I believe Medea and Pastor Bussy were fraudulently trying to get into my account. And if we find out that's the case, they will be sued and possibly arrested because fraudulent activity on a bank account is a federal offense. Obviously. Fraudulent activity on a bank account is federal offense. Obviously. Fraudulent activity on a bank account is a federal offense.
Did you get that, class? Because obviously this mother lover here seems to think that we don't hear him the first 2 times, so he has to say the shit 3 times. Is he playing baseball with his words? 3 strikes and maybe they don't get a home run. You're out of there.
Again, June 25th to July 10th is the period of suspicious activity. That is from the time Medea went public and I left for South Africa. Between the time Medea went public and I went for South Africa. So brothers and sisters, if you want to make a donation to FDMG, you must send it to PayPal. Hold off on the checks and money orders until the situation is resolved. Hold off on all FDMG Academy money order and check donations until the situation is resolved. If you want to make a donation to FDMG, send it through PayPal. Right? PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. If you want to make a donation to the school, hold off on checks and money orders until we find out what the hell is going on. The bank is investigating the fraudulent attempts on our account.
Our accounts. Now, it ain't our accounts, nigga. Don't try to put that hour in there. You see, he tried to use little tricky words and shit to psychologically fuck people into making them somehow think that his accounts is our account too. That's what I'm getting from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they just can't put that into our accounts. And now you want them to send it to PayPal, which obviously is going to go straight to you, brother. And I'm pretty sure the fraudulent activity possibly is coming from people probably reporting your shit and saying that the money that they are donating isn't showing up in the work that you're promising that the money is supposed to go for. So maybe that. I mean, I know who Medea is from like the movies and shit like that, but is he talking about Tyler Perry? I don't see what Tyler Perry would have to do with him. Tyler Perry not on no Pan-African niggaism shit.
Count. If I find out Medea and Pastor Bussy had anything to do with this, I was told that they can be arrested for federal offense. I was told they can be arrested for federal offense. I was told they can be arrested for federal offense.
Did y'all get that shit? What'd you say, C-Bone? One more time for the people in the back. They could be arrested for federal offense. That ain't enough. They can be arrested for federal offense.
Now, with that being said, brothers and sisters, Dr. Umar has access to no money right now because my personal account contains all of my money. I only send it to Apple Pay and PayPal as necessary. So the Prince of Pan-Africanism, for the first time in my life, is without any digital currency. So for my loyal supporters out there, if you can spare a few dollars so I can take care of Queen Mother Ifa Tunde and myself.
Queen Ifa Lapunde? What?
So I can take care of Queen Mother Ifa Tunde and myself. I can take care of Queen Mother Ifa Tunde and myself.
Queen Mother La Ufa Funde? How come I can't remember that shit?
So I can take care of Queen Mother Ifa Tunde and myself.
Queen Ifa La Funde? Man, fuck it. I ain't gonna get it.
Until my bank account is frozen or canceled so I can get my money back and open up a new account. Please hit my Apple Pay or hit my PayPal. My personal PayPal account is Umar the Psychologist at yahoo.com. So
yeah, I bet you is a goddamn psychologist, and that's what you do. See, he used some tricky ass words into tricking these Pan-African niggaism people that gonna be following along with his shit. People really do be going with everything that he says. Now, it's cool that he's allegedly, for his people, but who is his people? Pan-Africanism? Because I don't consider myself no African. So are you considered are you against the American blacks? If we not into that Pan-African niggism, you know what I'm saying? Or if we don't send a couple dollars for you to take care of Queen La Fuba Iba Kembe Matumbo, do that count?
That's PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist.
PayPal.me. PayPal, fuck, he said he wanted to leave the pal off. Pay.me. That's what he meant. Fuck PayPal. I nigga said pay.me.
PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist. PayPal.me/UMAR.
Can we do it? Let me see.
PayPal.me.
Hold on.
.me.
Can we get him to say pay me? Let's see. Let's see if I can do it.
/Umar the Psychologist. PayPal.
Hold on. Run that one more time. Hold on.
Psychologist.
I cut it out too quick. Hold up.
PayPal.
We got pay.
.me/Umar the.
That's going to be good right there. Pay.me. That's good enough because that's what he really means.
Psychologist. PayPal.me/UMARTHE.
Hey Tim, you got somebody, you gotta run for your money with this one, bro. This motherfucker drop links like a motherfucker. And he might take your job, Tim. Shit, this nigga dropping links like a motherfucker. He said, don't PayPal, pay.me.
SYCHOLOGIST, PayPal.me/Umar the psychologist, or hit my Apple Pay using my cell number 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. I've never asked the people for $1. Pay using my cell number PSYCHOLOGIST, PayPal.me/Umar the psychologist, or hit my Apple Pay using my cell number 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. I've never.
This nigga sung that phone number like it was a goddamn 214-5. This sounded like a song though. You can't tell me it didn't.
Or hit my Apple Pay using my cell number 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. I've never asked the people.
He did that shit on purpose. That nigga know what he doing. That's that psychology shit. It's gonna make people remember it by the sound of it, the way he put it out there. If they lose this video, get snatched down because they're gonna say, this nigga's out there begging. Snatch it off the motherfucking internet. People gonna remember that number by singing it in their head. Except a motherfucker like me, because I can't even remember Queen Latifah, Dikembe Mutombo Gohumba is who he wanted us to help him take care of.
Never asked the people for $1 in my life. I have never asked the people for $1 in my life. I've only asked you to donate to the FD.
This nigga lying. Bro, run that lie back.
Ask the people for $1.
Stop.
215-989-9858. I've never asked the people for $1.
Donations. Where the fuck did that come from? Donations. That was you, mother lover, years ago. And you still doing it now. So how haven't you asked anybody for $1? You done took them. I mean, you lied to get the other dollars, to finish building your school and all that shit.
I have never asked the people for $1 in my life. I have never asked the people for $1 in my life. I've only asked you to donate to the FDMG Academy for Boys. I don't have any sons. I have 2 daughters. So the FDMG campaign is a selfless.
So now he's finna put, work on the heartstrings. I don't have any sons. So you can't sit there and tell, oh, well, your kids are tough. They're men. You're black men. You guys are Pan-African niggerism, so you're strong and you like to goddamn throw arrows and kill boars out there in the goddamn wild. But, if you got little daughters, the daughters is not supposed to be out there doing none of that manly kind of shit, and they probably gonna be hungry. Their stomach gonna be growling. So he's gonna put that out there too, so it can work on the heartstrings of people to be like, you know what? I might not like this Dr. Umar, whatever the fuck his name is now, but I don't want his kids to be starving, especially those little girls. Let me go ahead and send him a couple of hours so them little kids, them little girls can eat. Guarantee you, let it have been some sons, they would say, send the motherfuckers out there to go kill the animal, nigga, and y'all cooking and eat it. You're Africans, right? Yeah. Y'all motherfuckers eat anything.
Project, mission, and service to provide our boys with the education that they deserve. But right now, I don't have any money because my account was frozen by my bank because someone has been trying to hack into my account, hack into FDMG Academy account.
Well, that's what you get for getting these goddamn slave bank accounts. Nigga, Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey, like, I ain't that, bruh. I mean, this nigga so black that he had to go to banks like that. He said, fuck Bank of America. That's why I went to South Africa. Fuck America. Farmers and merchants, oh, fuck that. I don't want none of Wells Fargo. Hell no. They can get the fuck far away from me because I'm in South Africa. I'm in South Africa. I'm in South Africa. I'm in South Africa.
So the FDMG Academy account is frozen. My personal account is also frozen. That means we're going to lapse on our utility bills. We're going to lapse on our internet bill. We're going to lapse on a lot of our bills at FDMG The bank is not giving me a timeline as to when this situation is going to be resolved. If I don't have Cash App, nor does FDMG have Cash App. I do not have a Cash App. I only have Apple Pay and PayPal. If you can spare a few dollars, send it to my Apple Pay, 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858, or my PayPal, paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist. Although Leo season is off to a rocky start, brothers and sisters, we will overcome. Shout out to all my donors. Newark, New Jersey, I'ma see you. Nat Turner, I'ma see you. Mobile, Alabama, I'ma see you. New
Shut the fuck up, bro. Man, this old begging ass motherfucker here, bro. I don't get it. But I guarantee you, people is still gonna be out there and still sending him money. Everybody should call him collect. I should have called his ass off my decoy phone, acting like a little girl, huh? You know, oh, man, nah, I leave that shit alone, bro. But I don't understand these dudes. You know, goddamn well you got money. There's no way. I mean, then how the bank not gonna give you a timeline of when they should get your shit back? If you know you didn't do nothing wrong, if it's just some fraudulent activity, I mean, what's that, like 3 to 5 business days, possibly? You know, but I never known that they would just freeze your shit like that and not leave you no funds. But again, that's what you get with that slave bank account. Who you bank with? Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey? What the fuck? I thought they was dead. You tell these motherfuckers you bank with them, they gonna think you smoking Gary. Shit, they be like, hold on, man, this motherfucker on that Gary, y'all. Shit, this nigga talking about he bank with Frederick Douglass? What the fuck? I ain't even never heard of no bank like that. I should have called that fool though, just to see if he'll pick up. I'm like, yeah, man, so are you really begging online? Hey, listen here, brother. Let me tell you something here, brother. Look, brother, let me go ahead and tell you something here. I'm Dr. Umar, the psychologist, pay me dot none else. You know what I'm saying? Listen here, brother. I do get the donations and I do send them to the school, but you know, the school pays me because I own the school and I pay everybody that works at the school. Yes, I am the only employee there. I have to pay myself. So that's not me stealing money, young brother. You know what I'm saying? That's just the Pan-Africanism is in me. I'm paying my staff, which is me, and I go home and spend my check how I want to spend it. What's wrong with that, young brother? See, you don't know how to dig like us Pan-African nigger-isms. We know how to work the system and continue playing games with these people's brains because we are psychologists. Because we are psychologists. I said because we are psychologists, brothers. To the Bank of Harriet Tubman. Hey, I'm surprised he didn't say he had a bank over there. That might have been his credit union. Yeah, my credit union is Harriet Tubman. You know what I'm saying? We never came from underground, so you never heard of us before. Hey, I'm gonna start doing that shit on my lives or on premieres and shit. Like, donate now. Motherfucker, hit the like button right now. Hit the motherfucking like button right now. And then I'm gonna do it again. Hit the like button right now. Shit, maybe that's why he was doing it, because he know people don't pay attention to the first 2 times. And you got to do it another time just so they'll be like, man, fuck it, this nigga getting on my nerves. Let me go ahead and do this shit so he can stop talking to me. He likes to get more money. Let me see what you said. That he likes to get more money. They probably froze because people complaining after giving so much and not seeing big results. Yep. He going so slow on making the school, but living up off donations. Facts, bro. Like, this nigga just up and moved all the way to South Africa. He went and just moved all the way over there with no money, allegedly. My bad for killing you, Jax, but you know how I can go sometimes over in here. But he's spending all the money, paying himself. The nigga is the cafeteria worker. He's the student that goes in there to eat. He feeds himself. He sends himself to the principal office because he's the principal. You know what I'm saying? He's the goddamn PE teacher. And he gets mad at himself when he don't feel like dressing up for PE. So he makes himself sit on the goddamn ground. Oh my God, man. The prince of, what he said, prince of Pan-African niggeism. I'm the prince of Pan-African niggerism. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, young brother, for me to get out here and begin begging for donations and saying that I'm going to build a school for the kids that are my kids only. Because I don't need my kids out there being influenced by anybody that doesn't believe in the Pan-African niggerism how I do. You know what I'm saying? So my kids are the only ones that are going to go to this school here. That's why you don't see no books. He the substitute dude. That nigga the teacher and the tutor. He was like, can you go see my tutor after school? Right. And they be like, ain't you the tutor? Can I just see you now? No. Don't talk to me like that. As of right now, I am not the tutor. You have to get it straight. Right now, we're in the classroom, right? During school time, right. So now I am the teacher. After school, I am the tutor. Get it right, or you will stay after school and then you will be late to go see the tutor. Just imagine, though, if that really was how he was running that shit, though, bro. Could you be the president of white people? Man, speaking of white people, though, did y'all see these white mother lovers? I forgot what state this was in, but I think probably South Carolina or goddamn Kentucky, one of them motherfuckers. But they trying to have some, what is it, white only areas and shit like that. Boy, they crazy as hell. What up, Judd? They crazy as hell for coming up with some shit like that. When I saw that, I thought it was gonna be like a little hoax and shit. And then once that one state started, then it done trickled down to somebody else. Now they started trying to do it. About 2 hours from 4 to 6:30. Yeah, them white folks, man, I don't know what the fuck going on with that shit right there. They was on some Billy Bob shit. Don't bring your ass around here, goddammit. We don't motherfucker shoot your ass off, motherfucker. This is number for whites only, goddammit. I don't want none of your motherfucking dogs running over here pissing on my yard. None of that shit. You keep your motherfucking asses down there. That's kind of what they seem like they trying to turn those states into. But I hope they don't allow that kind of shit, bro. Please don't allow that. They be like, you know what? Yeah, we just gonna do it so we don't piss them off. Fuck all that. We is not finna let y'all pander to that shit like y'all pander to the LBGT, you know, the community, I would say, because there's too much going on to that. And then now they want to start letting people say, you know what? Yeah, this is gonna be our town here. You know, we're gonna fucking do this and blah 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 blah. Let's do a bill and get it signed by somebody that's obviously agreeing with what we were talking about. And voila, we got that bullshit going on. Then you're gonna have Black Lives Matter come back out. You know, these niggas, they only come around though when some shit happened to black people. They only come around. Like old boy that got his ass punched through the goddamn car window. You know what I'm saying? They out for that. They ain't out in the streets protesting and shit, but they say, this little boy here can get some money. We're gonna go ahead and jump in on this and let him know, like, let us go ahead and take the lead on this. We got this. We got that Pan-African niggerism in us, and we know how to get this money, guy, because you had a good video there when you got punched in your mouth. We're glad that you did not bring your fucking your veneers today for this press conference. We get to see that you lost your teeth when they slammed you down to the ground. So you did good there, brother. But let Black Lives Matter take over this shit, and we're going to make sure we get our money first. Hopefully you go out there fuck with the police again, and maybe this time they'll do something else to you, and we'll come back out for you again so we can go ahead and get another meal and something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, my auntie down the street, yeah, we're trying to open up a salon and shit and give her a couple of apartments. You know, that's what they do with the money. Barely ever give it back to the families, bro. I mean, there's so many other moms and dads, families in general that done lost their kids. And since it's with Black Lives Matter, it's been black mamas that done lost kids, but what did Black Lives Matter do? Nothing. Get up there and get to talking and collecting money. That's all they do. That is all the fuck they do, bruh. Donations. Yeah, so brothers and sisters, be sure to go ahead and donate to Mr. Dr. Umar Johnson there because obviously he needs it really bad. He needs it really bad. You know what I'm saying? And then too, this is why I said, like, why is this shit still playing? What in the fuck is this? See, this is why I know I'm not African. I'm a regular black person. Regular. Motherfucker, I'm regular like a size large shirt. No X tall, no slims, no nothing. I'm just regular. So look at what the fuck these mother lovers is eating. And somebody let me know if y'all can depict what the fuck it is they eating. Beware, because this shit is gross looking. What is this?
Kama ola. Kawe mati au mate. Ola makwe be esoko o. Kawe ye ocha.
Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, that shit better cut that shit off. Cut that bitch off. With it pause right there. What the hell is that? You said, bro, you eating a whole monkey. That's a monkey? Oh, that's like the little monkeys and shit that be snatching up little babies and shit, huh? I need to blow this motherfucker back up. Is this shit froze? Oh, bruh. See, that's what I said. I am not nothing like them motherfuckers right there, bro. I am a regular. I'm the motherfucker that they sold to the white man. I'm the motherfucker that them kind of motherfuckers right there sold to the motherfucking white man or the white slave owners and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because people, so a lot of people don't know the difference between Africans and African Americans and shit. The African Americans, like when people say, "Yo, well, black people were selling each other in slavery." No, they wasn't selling each other. It was a difference between the ethnicities of the motherfuckers and them niggas right there because they so savage. Hey, nobody was trying to fuck with them. I mean, look, this nigga's eating a whole monkey. All they did was boil it in some potatoes and left the head on there. The fucking brain is probably still in the little monkey head. The monkey is smiling like, this nigga eating me, y'all. Oh my freaking days, bro. Have you seen you 7-Eleven African? Nah, hell no. I ain't never seen no nah, out here we don't have it's all like Indians. I don't think they Indians. They some other kind of race and shit, like the ones that be, blowing up shit. Them the ones that get all the 7-Elevens out here, like in my area. Nah, that ain't no Popeyes right there. What, Monk eyes? My bad, STP. When I fuck up your appetite, man, my bad. Let me take this shit down. And it said, cut that bitch off. But this is what Dr. Umar be eating. That's his kind of shit right there. Mm. Now check this out. Some dad of the year here. I think about to get a divorce. He about to get divorced and lose his goddamn kids at the same time. So this daddy done fucked around and left his kid McMonkeys. Oh, motherfucking days, bro. I just saw that shit. He said McMonkeys. I eat monkey meat. He said time to go grilling. Shit, that don't make nobody want to grill, bro. That would not make me want to grill. He had a monkey named Umar. Oh Lord, was he out there begging? And did he say everything 3 times? 3 times? 3 times? Fuck, bro! I couldn't believe he was doing that shit. Brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. He said he tasted good. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, I'm glitching. Boy, monkey water. That monkey probably be in that goddamn baptism tub water. Oh shit, my bad, Barbara. Did I turn you into a vegetarian now? But man, I ain't even gonna cap though, man, on a whole nother note real fast before I jump into this other story. I low-key have been thinking about trying to stop eating meat. Like I did stop eating pork before. Like in a whole, I stopped eating pork. I already don't eat seafood, which I mean it's not really that bad for you, but biblically it is. But right, the meat stuff, man, for some reason I just been really thinking hard about stop eating it because I know a lot of this meat is fake as fuck. And I know it's fucking up my body and everybody else's. Man, like I wish I had still been going C-bone, man. I had stopped way back. I forgot what year it was, but I went like a good 2 years or some shit like that, bro. No pork. Like it was. I was going so strong that everybody knew. Like if I was coming to the function, they made sure they had shit that wasn't pork related. They'd tell me like, "Oh yeah, well don't eat that because this side right here got pork." That's how it was, and I love that people was respecting my shit like that. But man, well, chicken ain't no vegetable when they doping them motherfuckers up with Gary. Because a lot of these chickens is Gary fed. Gary fed ass chicken, bruh. You said Hebrews can eat pork? No, they can't. And they don't. You must mean maybe you talking about the fucking updated Hebrews, like the ones that run around with the too long ponytails and shit. Well, you hippie, you saying that they can or they can't? Because from my knowledge, I know that Jews or Hebrews are not supposed to eat pork. Oh, okay. Yeah, and see, that was one of the reasons why I low key had stopped fucking with it too. You know, honestly, really, because I was, following the Bible and stuff like that. And then too, health wise, health wise, it's really not good for you. It's really not good for you. Damn. Oh, so you was married to a Jew, so you know what it's like then, Barbara. No bottom feeders and shit like that. And that's one big major thing, Tara. Like I feel like bacon would be the hardest thing to stop. If I was to stop eating pork again, bacon would be the hardest damn thing for me to stop. I already know it. It'll be the hardest. But folks, let's go ahead and move on over to this other story now. I don't know how we got to talk about bacon and pork and shit off of Dr. Umar Johnson, off of Dr. Umar Johnson, off of Dr. Umar Johnson. This video gonna be all fucked up when I fucking let the AI clip it up for me. They gonna hear a bunch of Umar shit and be like, wait, I don't know where to start with this motherfucker. Man, yeah, bacon, man, that's the hard thing, but I was able to do it though. I was able to do it. Yep. The pork chop. I don't really like ham like that, except around Thanksgiving. And the Thanksgiving ham, yeah. But like, little sandwich and shit, like little small little pieces of ham like that, I'm good. I don't need that shit. I can make it. But like pork chops, man, when they made right, golly, swear to God, bro, swear to God, I swear for God. But yeah, here we go again. Let's move on over to this next story, folks, because like I said, this is the dad of the year, not because this motherfucker here obviously wasn't getting enough done at home because he took 4 kids with him, his own kids. The motherfucker took his own kids. The motherfucker took his own kids. One more time. The mother lover took his own kids, 4 of them with him, to an adult shop. He took his kids with him to an adult shop. But don't worry, he didn't take them inside. This crazy mother lover left the kids in the car and it was hot. Left the kids in the car and it was hot. But even though you left them outside, why the hell would you take the kids to an adult store? You got to come out with the bag and shit. Kids are nosy. What are you going there for, Dad? Why does it say XXX? Why does it say topless and videos and adult stuff right there? Why does I see a big dildo sitting in a window? Nigga. And if you got 4 of them, one of them motherfuckers got to be old enough to realize where they was at. Well, actually, they should show it in this video. I'm gonna get sued by the pork farmers of America. I'm asleep. But let's watch this shit.
And we begin tonight with developing news in Phoenix, a really scary situation. 4 kids
Oh, Phoenix? Oh, yeah, it was hot. Nigga, you in Arizona.
are recovering after being left in a hot car. It happened yesterday afternoon about 3:40, the hottest time of the day. Thanks for joining us tonight for 12 News at 10. I'm Mark Curtis. Caribe's off tonight. Phoenix police say the father of those kids is now facing a long list of felony charges. 12 News journalist Bianca Bono is live outside Phoenix Police headquarters. And Bianca, the big question is, where was the father?
Yeah, where was he?
Mark, it'll make your stomach turn when you hear, because police say he was inside an adult shop, and they say he left his kids inside that car for close to an hour.
God damn, nigga, what were you in there buying? That nigga was in there watching movies and shit. He was all like, man, you know, the kids be just busting in the room when the house, and I'm trying to watch in peace. He went into that motherfucker. Do they even have those still from back in the days? I don't know. I never been to one because I wasn't old enough back then to go into one that had them. But, you know, I guess you can go inside the store and I guess a quarter and watch the fucking movies there yourself. Like, I don't know how niggas are even comfortable doing that. You just there watching porn in front of everybody, baby. Well, not in front of them, but you still got to leave and they know what you there doing. That shit is weird. But, an hour inside the store like that? What the fuck did you go buy?
Hi, buddy. How are you?
A shocking scene in Phoenix Thursday afternoon. Body camera footage showing police officers finding 4 children under the age of 10 left inside of a hot car. The windows were rolled up and the car was off.
Do you want some water?
It's unfathomable, to be honest.
Sergeant Rob Shear says someone called 911 reporting the dangerous situation. When officers arrived to the area of 24th Street in Madison, they found 3 of the kids inside the car and 1 outside, and they were in distress.
Pink, red skin, sweating, crying, that kind of thing that kind of showed officers kind of the severity of where this could have gone.
Fire crews responded too, and the internal temperature of all of the kids was 100 degrees. Inside the car, even after the doors had been opened by officers for several minutes, it was 125 degrees.
In the utmost.
Bro. What the fuck? Like, what was he thinking, bro? Like, I don't understand this shit. To go into that kind of store, there's no emergency. There's no reason for you to even be in something like that. Let alone while your kids is in a hot ass car. The motherfucker, nigga, you could have left the air conditioning running, if anything, bro. But that just shows neglect like a motherfucker. You didn't even care to even think about. I'd much rather somebody probably just steal the car with the AC on with the kids out here or something. you know, obviously one of the kids was big enough to get out of the car. So he could have just left the car on and locked the fucking doors. I mean, even though it doesn't make it better, but it's a little bit more safer than just leaving them in the car when the car not running, no AC, windows up. Nigga, you is insane.
Precaution. Each child was transported to a nearby hospital just to kind of be observed and looked over.
The next question, where was their guardian? It turns out their father, 38-year-old Asensio Largo, had left them in the heat to visit this adult shop. And police say he had been inside for close to an hour.
Officers originally saw him and asked him, hey, is that your car? And he denied it being his car. That's troublesome also. Obviously, once it's clear those are his kids and that's dad.
Miraculous.
He was like, hey, this is your car right there with the kids. They were like, no. They were like, Dad, hey, Dad, the police came. Hey, Dad, the police gave me a sticker. Like, oh, you know them kids, motherfucker? The fuck? No, that ain't my car.
The 4 small children are expected to be okay, but Largo
Thank
has
God.
been booked on 8 felony charges.
They're inside of a car for upwards of an hour, which I can't even imagine what they time-wise felt it to be. Really hot. And then you're also now seeing officers put your dad in custody. I mean, that's the trauma associated with that is just profound.
As the Department of Child Safety conducts its own investigation, police find themselves once again urging parents to never leave their kids inside the car.
It's wild to me that 50 minutes wasn't enough time to turn this into some sort of tragedy. It's just, and me as a father, I can't wrap my head around, to be honest.
That thing nothing but God, bro. That's why them kids made
As
it.
a reminder, experts say it takes only 10 minutes for the internal temperature of a car to go up by 20 degrees. Rolling the windows down does not help. And a child's body temperature increases 5 times faster than an adult. Again, the good news in this case is the kids are expected to be okay. We're live in Phoenix tonight. Bianca Bono, 12 News.
Bianca, thanks. A really
Boy, that motherfucker. Man. That's what I'm saying, though, Mike. Like, what up, Dust? Brighton, what's going on, y'all? Like, why would you want to go to a store? You could have, like, just been on your phone, on the app, nigga, or your laptop. I mean, it's so many other options versus get halfway killing your kids in the process of it. I really just don't understand that, man. I really just don't understand that. Yeah, he definitely off to the gulag, and I hope that he stay in that motherfucker. And I want to know, did they talk to the mom of the kids? What the fuck did she have to say about this? Because I think she should have a whole lot to say. Jesus freaking Christ, bruh. And you know, like I'm a dad, so like shit like that, bro, just be pissing me off when these dudes be doing stuff like that. Just showing you don't really give a fuck about your kids. And that's why I felt good the other day, man, when I was talking to those kids at the park after I did my catch and shit, and they watched what went on. I felt, good to be able to talk to them like that. All right, so I was going to do another news video, but I want to start doing some funny shit now. I want to jump into some funny shit because I guess I done bumped my gums too much. I'm almost already at an hour live, and we ain't told no jokes yet. I mean, we've been joking about the stuff we've been watching, Dr. Umar Tuesday, Kaboomba, hey, Scooter Kente, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I want to get into some funny shit now, bro. Been out here in the parking lot after the black students. Got it. All right. Oh, motherfucking days. Yeah, I got a lot of videos right here to go over. That's pretty funny, I think. Man, hell no. Ain't no positive thinking about that situation, Kathy. Fuck that. That dad needs to be murked. Yeah. I feel you, Jax, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I do news on here, just so we can make some. I mean, we shouldn't be making light of, people almost dying or dying, but I think it makes the news it makes us aware of the stupid shit that's going on out there, but you know, at least we don't watch it and get too bothered by it. You know what I'm saying? Because we get to poke fun at it in here. Versus like if we just sitting at home somewhere watching it on TV and shit, and all you hear is like, oh, they bombing over here, they bombed over there, they bombed these motherfuckers. Oh, 6 people got shot last night because they were sitting outside on the porch. Oh, a baby drowned at 1 year old because his mama said that he knew how to swim better than a lifeguard. The fuck? You know, it'd be a lot of shit like that on the news too, bro. But in here, when we watch the news videos, we definitely gonna get some funny shit out of it. Cause like I said, one time I was like, I shared one video. I was like, yeah, I know everybody gonna probably be sad and probably cry, but shit, everybody was in this motherfucker telling jokes and shit. I said, shit, I thought y'all was gonna be making jokes about, crying about this motherfucker. Y'all in here frying this nigga up. Frying his ass up like bologna. Okay, that was a little weird. I don't think I'm gonna just let that be. Some paranormal shit, Lady Jax, just went on right now, but I'm not gonna, try to get all into it. Yeah, ain't no way that happened like that. So I don't know what the fuck how that happened like that. But yeah. Moving on. Get my brain off this shit real quick, bro. If y'all would have known what just went down, nigga, like that shit's crazy. And I'm still trying to figure out how it happened. But damn, that's janky. What's up, Mal? How you doing? All right, let's get into this funny shit right here. So this video right here says things get heated in the parking lot after a comment about being black and stupid. So let's see what they talking about.
Go ahead. Say I'm stupid and I'm black again. What'd you say? You said I'm stupid and I'm black and dark skin? What are you? You really said that?
I like your shoes.
Thank you. I have chickens.
And your braces.
I have chickens. Thank you.
Wait, what?
You sound, I don't understand it. I'm going to stop.
Ain't old girl black too?
Recording.
What's that gonna do?
You're going viral. You're going viral.
Still dark.
Nice. Nice. Real nice. Go ahead. Say I'm stupid and I'm black again. What'd you say? You said I'm stupid and I'm black and dark skin? What are you? You really said
well, she looked like one of them damn black girls that definitely is ashamed of being black. For sure. She definitely is ashamed of that shit. Like, she calling the other girl black and stupid, and she black too. Like, that's crazy as a motherfucker. That is insane. And then the girl said something like, yeah, I like your shoes. And she's like, yeah, I got chickens too. I don't get it.
I like your shoes.
Thank you. I have chickens.
And your braces.
I have chickens. Thank you. You sound, I don't understand it. I'm going to stop recording.
Yeah, you probably should, because both of y'all sound ignorant as hell. Both of y'all sound ignorant as hell. Now, this one says, Karen loses it over a little pool water in her yard. Let's check out Karen.
in your car.
Look at the cat.
No, I can't do it. You did.
You know, you stuck now, mother lover. First stepping in the pool with shoes on, this shit is killing me.
You gotta get in how you get out. You gotta get in how you get out. Don't fucking touch it. Come on, brave girl. Come on, brave girl. And you're not brave. You're brave.
This is part 2. Hold up.
You're brave? You're brave doing this, people? What's wrong with you? Don't you ever wonder why you're the way you are? Huh? Don't you ever wonder why you're the way you are? Don't you want to get better? You want to live your whole life like this? This is like a thrill to you? You know? I
Bruh.
don't know. Seems strange to me. Now, you've got all that video. Now I've got all my video and some needed in. I've got all that first time. You threw that water right over there, coming through like Niagara Falls. You on the other side. All the video in the world. Cody Jackson.
Cody? She know you, Cody? What the fuck? Cody, who is that? Yeah, so she basically tripping like this. Jump the gate, bruh. Because the girl got a little bit of pool water in her yard. She got mad because the girl baby pool over, I guess she put too much water in the little baby pool, bruh. And she got mad because it went on to her side. And then basically, I guess it was another day, possibly, the girl dumped the water out of the pool and they just rushed out over into the lady's yard. But it's water, bro. It's gonna fucking, I would hope that it's gonna dry up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that was necessary for this heifer to jump the goddamn gate, bro, and want to go cause some problems. Because for one, what if the lady wanted to fight you, shoot you, or any goddamn thing because now you're on her side? But she was tripping me out, though, the way she just kept walking through the pool with the shoes on, bro. That shit was squishing like a motherfucker, I bet. Squish, squish, squish. Uh-oh, what's this? We're going to get into that in a minute. Like Tim said, that was a red house pool. But to that lady, it pissed her all the way off. Maybe she was mad because she didn't get the red house deal. That nigga T-ball the food, bro. Exactly, just water, bro. She flipped all the way all over water. Let's see what the fuck Cookie Monster on. It ain't got no caption. So it looks like it's at a church. I'm looking at a little bit of comments and shit. People looking, and I guess something going on. Whose idea was this? Somebody said, I just want to know who was in charge of the special Sunday service festivities. Because no, ma'am, that heard, whatever the fuck. Let's see. Yeah. At a goddamn church anyway. What was this even about? What's the point? Were they gonna baptize his ass too? I mean, but what's the deal? I mean, this is church. They supposed to be preaching and spreading goddamn the word. We didn't get none of that. This nigga up there like he was getting ready to do the crip walking shit. The fuck? Is that the Cookie Monster? It's supposed to be. Shit, I don't know what he was getting ready to do. They stopped it too short. This nigga. He popping now. Nigga pop lock. He was gangster dancing. Look at the little homie like, man, I saw you on TV. Oh wait, you on that Gary here. That church though, man, I don't get it. What does this have to do with God? I'm just as confused, Barbara. I'm just as confused. What the fuck does this have to do with anything at church? Oh, we gonna have a special guest next Sunday, y'all. Make sure y'all show up to service because we're gonna have a special guest and you guys don't want to miss it. Everybody probably thinking about like, before Michael Jackson died, they probably thought it was him, Smokey Robinson, or somebody, And everybody showed up and saw this nigga up there with a goddamn Sesame Street costume on, burning up like a motherfucker under that thing, I bet. Jesus Christ. Why it seem like all churches, all black churches seem to never have air conditioning? Motherfuckers, like we go to listen to the word and it's in a sauna. It ain't never cool inside of a black church for some reason. Fucking dust. I see what you put up there. See, it's for cookies for me. Man, not at no goddamn church, bro. These people be wilding the fuck out. Hey, that's one thing you definitely will be seeing at a black church, bro. All them fans and shit, motherfuckers been there fanning this shit out of each other, bro. Like, oh Lord, Lord, can we ever all this money be donating to these places and y'all ain't got a goddamn fan in this motherfucker? And if they do got a fan at a black church, it'd always be that one that's loud as fuck. And you can't even hear it over the pastor preaching. They get that big metal one and shit. Collect all that dust, nigga, every day. They be spending money on their cars and their own bills. That's what they be doing, and not the building fund. They got they building fund is their house. That's their building fund. You said that wine must be expensive. Shit, that wine must be wine. I thought they was at church. They was supposed to be using like little grape juice and or cranberry juice or some shit to try to act like it's some wine. But I bet you remember that one church video we saw. Them motherfuckers had their own bottle, bro. Like that shit is crazy. This. Oh, somebody getting baptized, nigga. Now, you getting baptized in a damn play yard pool. How is that supposed? I mean, I know like it really doesn't matter. I mean, shit, there's never nothing would be baptized and shit, but I mean, but they baptizing them in the pool that they probably just went and got from the Red House. Obviously, they went to the Red House and picked up this little bitty pool and blew it up that day. Because for some reason, they building fund is definitely broke. It looks like they in a rented warehouse somewhere. Look at this shit back here, the light panel back there. Nigga got the pool sitting on side of the little stage that they just built. That's not done yet. But let's see how he ended up getting baptized in this little ass. Look like a goddamn bottom of a condom, bro. Like what the fuck? God damn. How you supposed to just get the motherfucker? Jesus. Bro, did they drown this motherfucker? He had to fight his way back up. And hold up, why the fuck they baptizing him with face diapers on? This had to been during the C time, the C vid time. These motherfuckers baptized the dude. They drowned this motherfucker in face diapers. Run that back. Let me count this. Look at the pools all different. Let the pool run on one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Man, they got to drown this motherfucker. Nigga, they tried to drown this motherfucker, bro. They was all like, yeah, fuck washing your sins away. You gonna die for your sins, motherfucker. You ain't gonna wash away nothing. You stay your ass down there in that water. What you think you gonna stay down there? Hold him down, Pedro. We got him. Pedro, keep him down there. God damn it, we gotta kill him. Keep him down, man. What you is he slipping? Oh shit, he getting up. Like, what the fuck? Somebody got to clip that for me, bro. Clip that, please, for me. You know how to do it. Clip that for me, dude. Because I'm going to have to do it myself. Dude, he's super baptized? No, that nigga dead. He's not baptized. That nigga dead. What the fuck you talking about washed away? That motherfucker is dead, bro. He was almost like the last Dragon movie when that old shown up had him in the water and shit. Remember he was drowning that motherfucker? Exactly. That nigga started seeing his light flashing in front of me. That nigga like, oh shit, nigga, hold on. Oh, I gotta go to work tomorrow. Wait a minute, these niggas ain't let me up. Oh, nigga, oh shit, man, I gotta live for my kids and shit. Hold up, man. I thought I was gonna get back. They said I was supposed to just get dipped. These motherfuckers is holding me down here. What the That motherfucker thought he was getting an underwater head washing, bro. What the fuck kind of shit was that going on? I gotta see this one more time, bro. I'm sorry. Hey, real talk, SCP next on Church at Bernie's, bro. Bernie gets baptized. They just like, damn, Bernie was already dead, so that's why he was able to stay underwater. We're going to attempt to baptize him, kill him, and bring him back. More drowning. Let's get him. Come on. Hold him, Luis. I got him, Pedro. This guy don't. Hold on. Amigo, he's trying to get up. Is it enough time yet? Oh, no. Keep him down. He's not dead yet. Shit, he's getting up. Wait a minute. Hold him down, Luis. Fuck. Bro, please. Has anybody ever seen anybody else get baptized like that? Like when they just holding you down there? They said new life, not life. They brought him back up. They said, so what color is Jesus for real? Can you tell me what Jesus looked like? I know you died, bro. We brought you back, but what does he look like? Is it really real? Or did you not see anything? Hey, yeah, they was all like, they were trying to keep it down there for his tithes, huh? Speaking of that, Cody, what you just said, I had seen a video that a church called the police on a lady because she hadn't paid her tithes. Did y'all ever hear a story about that? That a church called the police on an old ass lady at that. I believe that was the way it went because she hadn't paid her tithes in a while. That's what I think. I think I got this motherfucker up here. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. Oh, no, that's that goddamn dirty food right there. I know I had it, bruh. Oh, Lord. I can't believe they drowned this motherfucker just to try to wash away his sins. That's crazy. Oh. They couldn't return. Okay, so maybe I said it all wrong. So this shit says elderly woman dragged out of church for trespassing. Members say the pastor randomly removed members from their longtime positions, hired a new finance committee, and told some that they couldn't return. Hold up. Let me see. And this was in Mississippi, calling out her former church after she was forcibly removed from the church by officers. She told them the unfortunate incident that happened on Father's Day. Prior to that Sunday, she and other members were served papers by the pastor to not attend services any longer due to a prior altercation months before. Okay. But Miss Thompson decided to come anyway. And while she sat in church, she was dragged out by two deputies due to her trespassing on church ground. How the fuck you just gonna tell somebody they can't come to church though? Well, I guess they was fighting. I could have sworn at first they said something about it was because she wasn't paying her tithes. And I was about to be like, bro, that's insane in the motherfucker for a church to go that far. But still, I think this is still kind of crazy, though. I mean, it depends what kind of altercation it was. She probably got mad at him talking about like, oh, no, why you don't read this scripture? You know, why you don't do this and say this? You know, and then the pastor's like, look here, you talking out against what I'm going against, what I'm preaching now. God damn it, you trying to stop my money flow. Slow your roll and be the fuck quiet. He probably started reading her that 2 Timothy or was it 1 Timothy verse. Whatever one it is where it said, let the woman learn in silence. I think it's 1 Timothy. I know it's in one of the Timothy books, though. It's when they was talking about, you know, I mean, like in church or something like that. I kind of feel like at church settings, there one not learn in silence, like where they can't talk. You know, they should have an opinion about some shit like that, especially if they feel like the pastor's going wrong and some shit like that, making men seem more superior than women like that. But don't try to argue motherfucker down in no church. Anybody know how to do a backflip or a front flip? Yeah, you're right. Churches are 501c3s, but that's why they be getting all that. I mean, they be pocketing a lot of that goddamn money too, though, bro. They know what the hell they doing. But I think like not all churches are under 501c3 though, right? Or is that for all of them? She said, "You Americans are so funny." That sound like the motherfuckers that was in Thailand on what was it, Bloodsport? You Americans are so funny. Do a kickflip. Nah, that's on the motherfucking 1 Timothy 2:11. Yep, that sounds about right. Nah, I ain't doing no kickflip. I'm talking about well, this is the front flip, actually. He did a front flip.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it was a back flip.
What you just saw there is a brand new twist on America's favorite pastime.
Oh, Jesus.
What you just saw there is a brand new twist.
So that lady, she said, "Nigga, I can't just start talking about the news like I didn't just see this motherfucker bust his face wide open."
On America's favorite pastime.
Oh, Jesus.
Hold up, wait a minute. Was you really singing that song though, Jax? Said that CNN again dropping the ball. Well, I mean, the lady, I'm just talking about old boy with that goddamn backflip, bro. Oh my freaking days, bro. See, I used to do backflips and shit like that back in the days when I was little. I wasn't there. Think to do that shit no more today. I am good, bruh. I'm gonna see what this is. Oh hell no, get this shit out of here. I'm good, bro. I don't want to. I mean, I can do cartwheels and shit like that. Even though cartwheels, low key, still make me start seeing stars and shit. Be like, oh, what the fuck is all that? Oh my days. So, that's something you need to do. Watch this. Oh yeah, this is for Kathy. What in the fuck wrong with this kangaroo? That nigga was tripping. They said his name was Unaliver Willard or some shit like that. Unaliver Willard was the name of the kangaroo. And I guess he was wilding the fuck out on this TV show with boxing gloves on.
See you manhandling over there, or should I say kangaroo handling?
This is whoops. This is Killer Willard. I guess you can assume the boxing kangaroo.
Yes.
Whoop. Wait a minute. All right, just a minute. Can we have an interview? Can you take him over there a minute, please? Well, this is Killer Willard, and this is my husband being beaten up. It's a good thing I'm not fragile.
Fragile.
Are they are they an endangered species? I always have to ask that.
You can see why now, can't you? Wait a minute. Easy. You can see why now, can't you?
That motherfucker, we better keep fighting. Hey, nigga, whoop your ass.
Wait a minute.
Entertain with me.
Pull off my hair. Okay. Wait a minute.
Willard, behave yourself.
Look, that lady, she want to grab him and shit. She said, I don't know, that nigga done motherfucking jabbed me like 3 times already.
Okay, now would you stop him now? Oh, down, boy. All right, let's try again. Can you take him over there, honey, please?
Why should I? That motherfucker.
Should we try one more
Yes,
time? Why he's down and
I
calm?
was this would make this into a public affairs segment if I asked you if they're endangered.
Yes, they are. They are. He understands every word. You know why he's mad?
Who is he? You man?
You know why he's mad? I'm very fragile. Mayweather and Jake Paul? Shit, nah, this is Mayweather and Pacquiao. All that running and shit when he was getting beat up. Are you serious, Kathy? You got to do all of that? What's up, Hindy? You got to get down low like them for them motherfuckers to leave you alone? Shit, you talking about that motherfucker little. That motherfucker look like he little and crazy. Out there punching and kicking
Handling
people.
over there, or should I say kangaroo handling?
This is whoops. This is Killer Willard. I guess you can assume the boxing kangaroo.
Yes.
Whoop. Wait a minute. All right, just a minute. Can we have an interview? Can you take him over there a minute, please? Well, this is Killer Willard, and this is my husband being beaten up.
Killer Willard.
It's a good thing I'm
Killer
not
Willard.
fragile.
Are they are they an endangered species? I always have to ask that.
You can see why now, can't you? Wait a minute.
He's running from him. You supposed to be
You
the
can see why now, can't you?
Nigga gave him a combo.
Wait a minute. No, pull off my hair. Okay. Wait a minute.
Bruh. I'm good. Y'all can keep them motherfuckers out there. Damn, C-Bone got to catch up to the live. He way back there at the church still. Probably got to refresh. Well, I mean, I don't know what that lady. That lady sound like she Australian or something. She don't sound like no American lady for sure. For sure. Yeah, I'm gonna refresh too. Oh, that worked. Oh, okay, okay. Man, put myself back up here. Gotta reshare that. I refreshed on my own too, cause just in case my shit was tripping. Just in case. But yeah, man. So that motherfucking kangaroo was whooping their ass up there on that stage, man. Ooh, excuse me. So I'm trying to figure out. Niggas got a gender reveal for a cat.
It's time. We're getting ready to do the gender reveal.
For a cat, y'all. See how they say black people be doing too much? Remember they had Cookie Monster at the goddamn church up there dancing, crip walking and shit like that? I mean, a gender reveal for a cat is insane, bro. This is crazy.
The kitty gender reveal. Is it a girl? Is it a boy? We're going to do Chanel first. Hey, who team boy?
These niggas had gifts.
There goes Chanel. There's Chanel. Kitty number one, thing one. You ready, Mom? Oh, it's a girl. We got sister. Oh, yeah. Chanel is a girl.
Bruh.
I got twin sisters again.
It's like 20 people there still like this.
All right, we're here. It's time.
It's like 20 people there for a gender reveal for a cat. Did the balls drop? Is it non-binary? Bro, for real though, Lady Jack's like, who the fuck cares what sex the cat gonna be, bro? How the fuck they even know? Unless they talking about the cat that's already alive. I mean, that's born already. Did these motherfuckers take the cat to what the damn thing? Get an ultrasound? Any excuse to hit the. I don't know if that's a racist joke or not, but that shit was funny. You gotta put Spike Kool-Aid. Man, they got these cats out there, bro. Don't know what the hell going on. Cat just being held up. Like, what the fuck is happening? What you guys is busting balloons for? But did y'all see they even had like the cat
ready to do the
litter and
reveal.
bags of food on the
kitty
side?
gender reveal.
Watch
Is
this
it a
shit.
girl? Is it a boy?
I almost thought it was diapers.
We're gonna do Chanel first.
Look at this. Soft canned food for the cats, bro. Little bags of treats and shit. Big ass bags of cat food. And double duty cat litter. Y'all gonna need way more than that for these cats, bro. But this is crazy. So for the babies, these would usually be like diapers and goddamn diaper genies and milk goddamn a crib, all that kind of stroller. These motherfuckers.
Hey, who team boy? All right.
Team boy.
They go sit there.
So they probably played this shit as a game or something. Is it a trans cat? Hey, if it's in motherfucking America, bro, you never know. You give your cats a birthday party? Shit. I mean, a birthday party though? Or do you just like acknowledge that, oh, this is the day you was born or the day that I got you or some shit? Cause my cats, these niggas ain't get nothing. Them motherfuckers don't pay no bills. So ain't no way in hell I'm finna spend any more money that I spent on them already. Food, litter, all that shit. Them motherfuckers, that's all they gonna be getting. And they get all super old and start moving slow, like, yep, you know, you're getting up on your age now, catching up with you, man. No, I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna be sad though when my cat like end up passing on and shit, man. And that's why I don't be liking fucking getting animals though, you know, cause something happened to them and shit, or they end up dying. You know, it's almost like a real person that's left and shit. You got to feel sad for a little bit. It ain't as harsh to me, like if like a human was to pass, but yeah, I still feel it. Man, exactly, Dust. Oh shit, exactly. These motherfuckers got invited to a cat gender reveal. I would have been like, man, y'all motherfuckers, I know you ain't inviting me to this shit. What did cat say? Cat, you a fool. I mean, say some people do that shit though, man. You know, they be wanting to give them like birthday parties and stuff. Like my daughter, her dog, she be buying him like little special shit on his birthday or whatever, but she don't like give him no whole party or nothing and send invites. None of that kind of shit. Did they serve fried chicken and tuna? Well, I would. The tuna would be for the cats, and the fried chicken would be for the guests. I'm fucking sleep, bro. Damn, it's already 5:36. Damn. All right, did I have another one? I think I did have one more. Well, a couple more, but which one did I want to do? Oh, look at this shit. Look at this. Well, would you eat from this? I hope not. But would you eat from this shit? I'll be like, nigga, hold the flies. The fuck? Hold the flies and the bumblebees. How y'all able to continue serving this shit without getting stung? Having about 4, 5 of them motherfuckers laying in your nostrils and down your goddamn throat. Look like she just patting them off up and gonna get ready to serve it to somebody. Motherfucker, you done put a bee in the bag with it. This is crazy. Look, she picked the bee out. Lord have mercy. She put her dirty, funk ass hands inside it. Look. Bro, these people is sick. This is why these niggas' stomachs is like made out of goddamn aluminum. If you able to eat that shit without throwing up, bruh. Hey, yeah, that baptized part was funny as fuck, though, lady. Just I ain't gonna cap. Man, this is fucking crazy, y'all. You got the titanium stomach pack, bruh. Man, motherfucking intestines made out of tubes. Just knocking them off. Crazy ass shit, bro. I can't even look at that shit no more, man. These people. And that was like, it was this other thing. I remember I told y'all about the Indian that was making food. The nigga had his whole foot in the juice. And then he started like putting his foot into the plate, dipped the rice over his foot, and then like put more juice in it over his foot and then seasoned it or something. Like, I was all like, bro, what in the hell? It's not that serious, bro. Like, y'all motherfuckers eat some crazy shit. Crazy shit, man. I'm not even gonna do that one. Yeah. Especially them real Indians, bro. The motherfucking red dot ones and shit, like fresh from over there, or even just still over there. Them motherfuckers are nasty. And I ain't talking about them like, oh yeah, like I just hate them or nothing like that. But the shit that I see that they eat, and just like this, I seen this one documentary, bro. It was some years ago, called Rats. Crazy, right? It was called Rats. And the only reason I watched it because you already know, y'all know how I feel already about rats, mice, and all that shit. So I just wanted to watch it, bro, because it was like, they were showing how the problem is in certain areas of the country. So I saw one of the areas, they had it in India, bro, and them motherfuckers was sitting there drinking milk out the bowl with a rat. The rat was literally just drinking out of the bowl with these motherfuckers. Outside. And I was just like, bro, that is insane that these rats don't give a fuck about nothing. They came out in the daytime, all kinds of shit. They do not give a fuck, bro. A squatting Indian with shit underneath the sand, shit on my beaches. What? Man, I'm scared. I'm terrified. All that shit of rats, bro. And I hate the fact that I am, man. I be feeling like, man, these motherfuckers think they can just punk me like that. Man, it's been good today, like not chatting with no motherfucking creeps. I haven't talked with no creeps all day today, y'all. I haven't talked to no creeps all day today, which has been good because all of the motherfuckers I already had, I think I done ran through all of them already. Arrested, flake, arrested, block. Yeah. Yep. And one of them said, girl, bye. We can talk when it's your birthday. But man, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the motherfuckers from yesterday though, y'all. Man, them damn dudes pissed me off. Just on how dirty they was. Nasty. Especially that second dude. Lord have mercy, he had me hot. And speaking of that though, man, I do need to go ahead and get some damn editing done because I still got the Uber dude. Actually, shit. Hold on. I already did the black dude. Yeah, I got the dude I got to do the video of the dude that got snatched out his car. I just got the subpoena for him today. So the DA is putting charges on him. Let me put it up for y'all. The DA is putting charges on him. This fool here. No weird.
Put it down. Put it down. Put your phone down. Okay. Put your hands on the steering wheel. Put it on the steering wheel. On the steering wheel. Alright? I'm gonna have you step outside. I'm gonna have you step outside the way I have everyone step outside. Step outside.
Am I being arrested or
No,
something?
you're just doing right now.
Okay, I'll stay in my car.
No.
No, I know my rights. I don't need to come out.
I can help you step outside. not bringing it to you, okay?
Why? Am I being detained?
Hey.
So they put charges on him. So we'll be seeing him in court soon. And then this was another dude. I think yeah, he got charged. I got a subpoena for him. Let me mute that for fucking copyright. So he got charges put on him. He came the day after the other dude that got snatched about his car. I haven't heard on him yet. No, actually I did. He was in the 3 subpoena one because there was 3 of them. He was the other one, which was the one that I had Ubered to the location. Daniel Johnson. Oh yeah, that was a security motherfucker. But yeah, so as y'all saw too, that is the backseat interview did come back for this fool video. So definitely be on the lookout for when I drop his, because the backseat interview did get to return on his catch. And he was the sickest of them all. And I was going a little ham on it. But if y'all saw that live, you know how it went. But man, he was so handsy with the decoy, bro. And that shit just had me pissed the fuck off. Yeah, he was touching all on Ashley and shit, bro. And see, this was the thing too. Like, she said, like, he had her so, like, you know, riled up, like she forgot the code word. You know what I'm saying? Like, she forgot the code word to where she wanted us just to rush in. You know what I'm saying? What's up, cat lady? You know, because, you know, how old boy was acting and stuff. So she was all like, oh, shit, hold on. But just by me hearing her say, like, oh, well, let me smoke, man, you got me feeling nervous. I was just like, wait, what? So then when I go and I look around the corner where they was at, and then I saw how he was all hugging on her, I said, oh, fuck no. Hell the fuck no. You know what I'm saying? And shit, so the shit just had me hot, man. Then just remembering the messages that he had said, how he wanted to take the little girl's innocence and stuff, bro, man, that shit's crazy. He had me pissed the fuck off. But yeah, so look, I'm gonna do another live, but I'm gonna cut this one right now so I can be able to use this as a news video. I don't want to have me walking around and shit still too, cause I'm gonna go take a walk by the beach real quick, get out and get some air. And so why not go live? And if anybody want to come through again and chat with me, feel free. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go take a little walk by the beach, get some little air, and yeah, and I'll just chit chat with whoever's in there. Yeah, that's right, Doc Star. No touching, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can hug. You know, we don't mind. You know, we always talked about it. Like, what do you want to be able to allow? You know what I'm saying? So it's always like, oh no, like a hug is cool. Definitely no kissing. You know, holding hands is okay. But all that like touching and grabbing on private parts and shit, nigga, that's a no. You feel me? So yeah, I was pissed, Barbara, man. And I'm glad the officer understood how I felt. And whew, it had to be done. So, all right, folks, I shall see whoever comes to the little chat in a couple of minutes. Till next time. Peace.